Let's take a break. How much longer is it?
Maybe half an hour more.
What? Are you saying we've only made it halfway?
We had no choice. There were no taxis at the station, and the buses out here only run twice a day.
Oh, why didn't we just borrow Mom's car?
I wonder, who said she wanted to take the train?
No fair. I didn't think it was this far from the station.
A car. Let's thumb a ride. Hello there. Oh. Father. Hi. Why are you here?
I invited him.
What?
But Grandpa, I thought you were coming tomorrow.
Well, I finished my report early.
Report?
My theory on animal deterrence. It has been my life's work. And next fall, I am going to present my paper at the International Ecological Society in America. Ah, this is Akemi.
Hello there.
Hi.
I met her about a month ago in Roppongi. She had no place to go, so I asked her if she wanted to stay with me.
Now don't you two worry. I'll just drop him off and go right on to Tokyo.
Well, I'd offer you both a lift, but I brought an old friend along. As you can see, no room. We'll be waiting for you up there. Don't be long.
Hey, wait up! Take our bags! Too late.
Ah, the smell of the woods. The Japanese countryside is the best. Agreed, Tosuke. Well now, Yoriko, isn't this great? It was smart of me to buy this house 40 years ago. I couldn't afford real estate like this today. It was your grandmother's idea. Patricia really loved the countryside. Nothing has changed since those early days. It's exactly the same as when she was with me. This place is in tip-top shape, isn't it?
Thank the neighbors. It's the Shinjos who did all this. They took care of the place, not you. You're lazy, and that's all there is to it, Grandpa. Well now, how about we get started?
Get started on what? In the first place, why'd you invite your grandfather? It was supposed to be father and daughter.
Shame on you, treating your own father like a nuisance. It's no small wonder that your wife just up and left you.
Same goes for you.
Perfect. And that's going to be the theme for this camp.
Did you say camp?
Dad and Grandpa, don't you know the two of you are suffering from the same problem? You both got involved with women who left you, but you're still in love with them.
Well, I don't know about Tai Chi, but you're quite mistaken about me.
Yuriko, I don't want you to treat me the same way you treat your grandfather.
You guys don't understand what women believe to be the most important of feelings. Think about your future. Are you planning to lead a solitary, lonely life? Get it? How do you think I'd feel having such a lonely father and grandfather? All right, what should you guys do to bring back your ex-wives? How will you get all 5 of us to live together? This is the theme of our camp. Try to use your brains. And one more thing. We will all take turns cooking the meals.
So, is your grandfather with you this time?
Yes. He's not a perfect man, but I do hope that you'll be patient with him.
Not perfect? That's a good one!
Yuriko, dear, have some of these pears. I'm afraid they aren't as good this year, but I hope you like them.
Thank you so much.
Hello there. I heard Professor Hiraga's arrived. I've missed having him here.
Oh, Mrs. Murata. You should say hello to her. She used to help out the Hiraga family. Oh, that was many years ago, of course. When Professor Hiraga, Patricia, and young Taichi all lived here.
Hello, ma'am.
The granddaughter.
Well, Mrs. Hiraga's granddaughter. You look so much like her, don't you, dear? So, where's Mrs. Hiraga?
Yuriko does have a point. Especially in your case, Taichi. You're absent-minded and you don't know the first thing about women.
Well, you have a lot of nerve talking about why my wife left. At least I didn't go after every woman I happened to meet.
You don't understand anything about our situation. Despite what happened, Patricia is still in love with me. Your mother was a woman full of mercy and understanding, and she forgave me for what I did outside the house.
Oh, Father, do you honestly believe that? Did you give this any serious thought? Why she took me away when I was 5? And why she headed back to England?
This place is so full of wonderful memories of your mother. She was a great woman, my Patricia. Hey, Taichi, remember the amazing buckwheat noodles she used to make, right from scratch? We ate them with fresh wasabi horseradish from the Shinjos. Oh, how delicious they were.
Yeah, they were great, but what I remember most was the summer pudding she made. Oh, it smelled so good.
Is that so? They're no longer together. Professor and Mrs. Hiraga are divorced, are they?
Yes, it's been over 30 years since then. My father was only 5. He was brought up in England by my grandmother. Just the 2 of them.
So tell me, where is your mother, Yoriko?
My parents also got divorced when I was 5. My father and grandfather have the exact same history. They were both left by their wives.
Oh, poor Yoriko, I feel sorry for you.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. Even though I get mad at them sometimes, they really are wonderful people. I wouldn't trade them in for all the gold in the world.
Goat in the war? But what do you mean, dear?
Ma'am, so tell me, what was my grandmother like when she was young?
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Hiraga? She was such a beautiful woman, your grandmother. She came from a prominent family in the south part of England. She was calm and warm like a quiet, gentle summer's day. She was very elegant and refined. I used to see her when she took walks by herself, but I remember one day in particular, she was standing alone, staring out into the forest like she was trying to remember something. She didn't look like her usual self. She seemed very lonely. Shortly after that incident, I heard everyone say that she had suddenly gone back to England, but I didn't realize they were divorcing. So, how is your grandmother doing now?
Oh, she's doing just great these days. She's running several businesses and has become a millionaire.
You know, I'm the one who gave Patricia the recipe for buckwheat noodles. She was amazing in the kitchen and caught on very fast. Oh, I just hope I remember how to do it after all this time.
Mom's summer pudding. You take some bread without the crust. Next, pour in the raspberry juice and fruit.
Good. These are perfect. Now, all they need is a little wasabi horseradish. Tosuke, come.
Ah, yes. Finished.
I'm home! Look at this. They're always wandering around. Where'd those guys get to now? What are you up to, huh?
Well, you know the pudding your grandmother makes. I'm trying to do it myself, but there seems to be something missing. Oh, maybe it's here.
How'd your talk go?
I could have sworn that Mom left a recipe book around here somewhere.
And may I ask, where did Grandpa go?
No idea. I saw him going out the door, but...
What could you two possibly be thinking?
The water's all dried up. See that? They've all turned brown.
First off, it has a different aroma. It smelled like mint, but had a different quality. I remember it was slightly sweet and refreshing. Huh? Here it is.
Don't you think it smells nice? It's the scent of a nymph.
Huh, the scent of a nymph?
Yes, it's an ancient legend. Persephone, the wife of King Pluto, is said to have been a very jealous woman. She changed the nymph whom King Pluto loved into the plant that has this scent. But Persephone wasn't really jealous at all of her husband, the king. And the nymph, well, she...
Yes, the scent of a nymph. She's the daughter of Casitas. Her name was Minthi.
Well, Tosuke, the horseradish plants are kaput. We're lacking that final touch. Oh, how I miss those noodles.
Father, I'm pretty sure I found the answer. It was originally grown back in Cornwall. It's pennyroyal mint. I'm borrowing the dog. Tosuke, come. Come on.
But my problem is more serious. The noodles need wasabi horseradish.
This scent is 30 years old. But you can find it, right? Okay, go, boy. You found it already? Huh? Now look, Tosuke, who told you to find a frog?
Taichi? What's this?
It's Mom's mint field.
It's Patricia's.
This is Mother's notebook.
I have planted a few sprouts of the pennyroyal mint that I brought with me from the gardens in Cornwall. I will cherish this as my secret home.
That's the scent. But they're withering away.
The sun was too strong, the water didn't come up high enough. Just like with the wasabi horseradish.
Pennyroyal mint. It's almost extinct in Cornwall, too. More importantly, it's a memory of the time Mom spent here.
So what's going on here? What are you making besides no dinner?
Father! I found it!
Oh boy, good job!
I found it in Mr. Shinjo's shed. It's pretty old, but we'll fix up this motor and it should work fine for us.
Your lunch is ready. Hey, I said your lunch is ready. You guys.
What's going on here?
Yeah, what's this all about?
Oh, sorry for all this. I know it's late. Dad, Grandpa, you're disturbing the neighbors.
Yes, we did it.
Come on, you can do it. We're counting on this thing. Here it comes. Looks like we did it, Taichi.
Hey, everyone! They drew the water up the hill!
Now we can plant the horseradish once again.
Well, your father and grandfather sure are geniuses, Yuriko.
There's another version of the myth that explains why Minty was magically transformed into the plant. You see, Minty was from the fairy world, just like Persephone, Pluto's wife. But only Minty could travel between their world and ours. Minty carried the scent of the fairy world, and every time Persephone smelled it, she had an overwhelming desire to be home again. She tried to erase the memories by changing Minty into this plant, but she couldn't hold herself back, and she returned to the world of the fairies. Some experts say that mint has a strange effect on us and that it helps our minds to retain memories more easily. So it's possible Mom returned home because of this mint, and not because of any problems you had.
Grandpa! Phone call!
For me?
Yes, it's a Kemi.
So why is that silly woman phoning me now? I gave her strict instructions not to call here.
Oh, he's really pushing it. Well, what were you two talking about?
This is what you call a scenic view of Japan.
Sure is.
Isn't it beautiful? Lots of villages have this view in the countryside.
Yeah.
But your grandmother's home village, it was a place filled with the aroma of mint.
Grandpa! Grandpa? I think Grandpa went back to Tokyo, Dad.
What?
I received a phone message saying that an American friend of mine came for a visit, so I decided to go back to Tokyo. I won't have to worry about buying souvenirs. Mr. Shinjo kindly gave me a box full of buckwheat flour and wasabi horseradish. Well, it's father and daughter at last. Hope you two have fun.
Take some bread without the crust and press.
Next, pour in the raspberry juice and fruit with the scent of pennyroyal mint. Here we go.
Terrific. Bake this till it's nice and soft, and then you and I will be having grandmother's summer pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone plays by the rules, even professional kidnappers, as Keaton knows all too well. A woman frantically tries to get her husband back. As a kidnap negotiator, Keaton must remain calm when chaos and danger erupt everywhere. One false step could lead to tragedy. A man's life is at stake, and Keaton must trust that no one breaks the rules. Next time, Negotiators Rule.